So once again, I don't have much time for the day. I try to cram up as much as I can. So now I'm listening to a documentary while doing my cleanup, while recording. Yeah. I'm not done with the cleanup, but at least it's a productive day. So far I'm able to do something. Oh man, the amount of tasks is still overwhelming. Even if you try to do it one by one, it's still overwhelming. I always feel like I don't have enough time. Always feel like I'm not enough and I can't do it, even though I try. But it's hard. It's hard. And I love that. In a way, I love that. That's weird. That's weird. I know. But hey, I'll keep going though. I won't stop. I won't stop because it's hard. Because it's not the fact that it's hard I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop if I find that some tasks are leading me nowhere. Because at the end of the day, if something I do doesn't help me, then yeah, I'll see if I can just get rid of it. Sometimes it's doable, sometimes it's not, but at least if I understand and know that it's not helping me, that's a start, right? This leads me to say that we're so much caught up in our head, then we don't listen to our heart and what it has to say. We don't listen to what else could be done but to help others without the stress, without the pressure. I find it interesting that all I do all day is I run around and try to find ways to fix things in many aspects of my life. I mean, I try to be efficient when I go for getting the kids to school. I try to be efficient where I don't want to waste time and I don't want to be away from work for too long, to not have to necessarily continue for too long during the day, to be more efficient for my afternoon. And also the sleep, the naps, all about efficiency, and minimize the number of hours to sleep, just enough so that I'm able to work and I'm able to do what I need to do without taking longer than I should, when probably in most cases I should probably take more time to sleep more in various occasions, which is what I want to do that. I want to do that, and I want to try to be less efficient, and not necessarily to not do the work properly, but to think less about doing the job and doing the thing and making sure that it's all good and making sure that I can foresee the outcome in all occasions, because I want to essentially control the outcome, control the what's going to come, and again have an efficient way of looking at things. I want to try to be less controlling for what I intend to do and just actually do what I feel is right. Many times I think about something and I end up finding the answer to a problem, finding the answer without thinking about it. It just comes naturally, and then I feel the urge to figure it out, which doesn't make sense, because I try to rationalize what I thought, I try to understand what I thought, and I try to make sure that what I thought was really the right answer, when in fact it might not be, and oftentimes it is. But I take so much time to try to figure out if it is, then I waste all this time. I waste all this time to try to figure out if what I figured out is really what I should. When you think about it, it's pretty crazy. A big waste of time there. Big waste of time. So that leads me to believe that I want to follow more my intuition in general. Follow more what I think at first, what I could do, and if it makes sense. And I will see if it makes sense once I start using the idea, putting action towards the idea. I think that's another way of living in the moment and not focusing so much on the idea or the item itself. So that's an interesting that's an interesting point. So I'll see where it goes. I'll see where it leads. So that's it for me today. Till tomorrow. Ciao.